Hi Aries, how are you? It's Salem. We are back with a Aries collective message. I hope all you Aries are doing great. Your season is soon to come up. Aquarius season is next, but your season is soon to come up. All right, Aries. We're going to get into your reading. All right, Holy Spirit, high vibrational access. I ask that you help me channel a message for the Aries collective. What do you need Aries to know? And I hope you guys are staying safe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone supporting the channel, viewing the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just washed my face and I didn't oh, we got a couple of cards that actually flipped over. I didn't even know. Oh man, I done did something. I don't know what I just did to my cards. That hangman tricked me, that's why. Because it was upside down. But yeah, thank you to each and every one of you who is supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. All right, I think that's good. All right, so we got 9 of Pentacles. Ooh. High Priestess. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Off the bat, this Knight of Cups is making me laugh. And we got the Hierophant. All right, so you could be investing your time into yourself at this time, Aries. You could really just focus on yourself. The reason why the Knight of Cups is making me laugh is because I also feel like there is somebody fighting about a decision that has been made for you or for your life or for another person. But there's some sort of decision that has been made, or there's some sort of like things are becoming better for you. And while things are becoming better for you, somebody or something it's getting bad for somebody else. Let me just confirm with this 5 of Wands. Or you could be resisting something at this time. Or somebody could be feeling like they're having to and this could be you or another person, but somebody, it's something or someone or some situation where it could have been a disagreement, it could have been a misunderstanding, and somebody is feeling like they need to tell you about what has been going on, is what I'm getting. Because I feel like you're this 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you are in this energy of, you're worried, you're working on something. You could be working on something, you could be doing something at this time, you could be just doing your job, doing what you have to do. Something here could revert to can be including a timely matter, or your emotions is just more. I'm really feeling like a lot of balance. I don't know why. I'm feeling like you're balancing out also too. And we got the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. So definitely some sort of spirituality, some sort of your intuition. And if this is not you, if you are having mental conflict or fighting yourself, or just trying to, maybe your ego is, you find yourself going into your ego a little bit more, you are now seeing how to balance it out. You are now noticing, Sagittarius had the same type of message about balancing energy and not putting so much energy into your ego, because the 5 of Wands also can be your ego. fighting. And I know it's 5 people fighting, but we have many different personalities sometimes, and we change every single day. One day our ego can be telling us something, and the next day we have our consciousness, our subconsciousness tells us something different. So we are always channeling different energies as they come around, and maybe that's what it is you're finding now that you don't need to have a power struggle within yourself. Is also what I'm getting. You can be this Knight of Cups for yourself. You could be that person that is, bringing you a message of how are we going to get out of this, how that cares, giving yourself compassion, giving yourself kindness, really being kind to yourself, doing right by yourself at this time. So I'm feeling like this is a very self-loving energy. I don't think this has anything. I think this is just about you now showing up for yourself. Showing up for yourself when you know that you are in this power struggle with you or with someone else. But if this is just about you here, you are finding the balance between your intuition and your spirituality and your two worlds that merge together. You're finding that balance with the 6 of Pentacles here, the 2 of Pentacles, and then your Knight of Pentacles. Of course, it's like you've always had it, but maybe you needed to pick up, maybe you needed to have a little bit more of take a little bit more of a charge now. Now you're able to stabilize yourself. Excuse me, with this from the 5 of Wands to the Knight of Cups. You're more able to stabilize. You know what? I don't need to fight with myself. I don't need to fight with others. I can just stabilize. I can just come to the point where, I'm showing up for myself. I'm doing right by myself. Okay. And with this Hierophant, let me see. I want to clarify this Hierophant. This was the extra card that came out. What's this Hierophant? Hierophant? The Lovers popped out. Okay. The Lovers popped out with this Hierophant. So yeah, you could just be coming into wholeness with yourself. More of balance. More of a balance is definitely here. You are balancing out your subconscious, your conscious, your ego, your super ego. You're balancing out your intuition. You are slowing down too, is what I'm getting. Because when you start to balance out your equilibrium, and when you start to balance out, and you start to become more at your baseline, that's one thing, that you're more at your baseline. You don't have to go over that curve. You're just at baseline, and I'm feeling like this is a lot of balance. And we have 5, 6. We have 2 6s here. We have 2 5s here. And then we have 2 2 here with the High Priestess to the 2 of Pentacles. So definitely a lot of just you're balancing. You're finding a way to balance out. You could even be just finding a way how to juggle and balance out how you're running a business and how you're working, how you're going to school and how you're working, how you're having kids, or how you're doing this, or whatever it may be for you. Because a lot of us, we do need to find how to balance out ourselves. But with this Knight of Cups, this is your grace. This is your, okay, you know what? This is you saying, I have to, because if I don't, no one else can do it for you. I expect this from myself. That's what it is. That also too, I'm showing up for myself. Chivalry is not dead. I'm going to chivalrize myself, if that's a word. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting here, Aries, for you, right? So definitely this is the message. Let me see, what's this High Priestess? Let's see what you need to listen to your intuition about. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to you, controlling you at this time, making sure that you are doing the right thing, making sure that you are protecting your energy, protecting your money, protecting whatever is yours. Because if you let another person take your peace away, how will you ever be able to show up for yourself, right? So don't let no one take your peace away. Have that control. You can even be going up, it could even be a status thing going up, where you know, you're just growing. And you know, you also, with this Six of Pentacles, is maybe if you are maybe a little bit holding back on your money, or maybe you feel like you need to hold back on your money or give a little bit, it's all up to you on how you want to show up for that. If you have a little bit to give a little bit of your energy, give a little bit of your time, give a little bit of your money, whatever that may be for you. But it's not just money we can show up for people, but we can show up for people and by helping out, by, you know, picking up a piece of paper that fell on the floor or something such as that. How can you also to help? Because you don't want to be too controlling over yourself. You don't want to pull back your energy so much to the point where you can't see the purpose in whatever you're doing. Because also, Four of Pentacles is philanthropy. That's also charity. That's not being too greedy, but knowing when to give. So more of that balance energy, right? Balancing out your masculine, your feminine, having to really take a step back, spiritually being led to do things, but not over giving your energy, making sure that you're not fighting yourself too much, and you're making sure that you are renewing your energy, finding balance, being able to step back when you need to and come forward when you lead when you need to. Because this is also a Nine of Pentacles, is also a person who leads, you know, she stands alone. So again, this is the message that I received, and I hope it resonates. If it resonates, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Aries.